Hey, what's up? What's up? I just stopped. Oh, come on. That didn't work. There we go. All right, people. Hey, how's it going? Let me tell you what happened to me. So, to catch you all up, to catch you up, I had a trip to Cali. I was adding antifreeze a lot. Oh, y'all probably already know that. You probably caught the story. Had it fixed out there in California. They added a line. On the way back to Cali, on the way back from Cali, I think I had to add another jug of antifreeze. So on the way back, I called and made an appointment at Kenworth in Michigan to find out where this other leak is coming from. Somewhere around Arkansas, Tennessee, I stopped having to add antifreeze. And I went home, and then my appointment was for the 17th of November. So I got home like on the 10th. Wait, what was the 11th? That wasn't Veterans Day, was it? Might have been. So I got home, and I didn't take my truck in until Tuesday. When they came around, they didn't get it in. They said they were behind. 2 techs quit. One tech was on vacation for hunting season or something. And then, Thanksgiving was coming up. So people were trying to get their vacation time off before Thanksgiving and Christmas when they started blocking. Anyway, this is what they were telling me. So Wednesday, I didn't get in. And then Thursday, I didn't get in. So I said, okay, fine. I see a load, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take my truck out. So on Friday, I went to Grand Rapids, got this load, and then came back down to Ohio to Perrysburg Petro, because I'm like, all right, this load doesn't deliver until Monday down in Georgia. So I can get to Georgia in a day. So Friday, I just chilled. I went to the Petro in Perrysburg, and I got my oil changed. And I bought the belts. Oh. Well, no. So I bought my filters because when I was at Kenworth, I said, all right, well, let me go ahead and buy the parts just in case y'all don't have them. Or if y'all don't have them, anyway, I wound up buying the filters, the plug, and everything else. So when I went to the Petro, they had everything. I didn't have to give them mine. I could have, but I didn't. And I said, I bought the belts. Actually, I bought my AC belt at the Michigan Kenworth. I had to buy the fan belt in Toledo, Ohio at the Kenworth. And so I had them replace it. Then he said, well, we can't replace it because your belt tensioner is gone. Like right now it's just held on by the tension that's already there. And he went to show me, and as he was pulling on it, the whole thing was wobbling. And then my belts were brownish color. And you could see the grooves in the belt. So I said, fudge. And it was 4 o'clock. And I know the Kenworth's closed at 5. So I said, well, if you can get the parts. He said it's going to be $500. I said, for 2? He said, yeah. So you got the parts, and you put them on. So let's go check this out. Oh, here we go. I gotta record this. So that's the
This one's your belt tensioner.
That's my belt tensioner for the fan belt?
Yes.
And then that's the one.
Tensioner.
The who?
Serpentine.
Serpentine tensioner. Let me get in here and look right quick.
What's about everything else?
You have your light? Alright. Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay. Fits right there. The belt, the serpentine tensioner. And then the other belt tensioner rub it on this. So it fits right in here somewhere. And it's just one bolt. Both of them just have one bolt. The hose it on. Came in here for an oil change. Let me get my belts changed. And come to find out, I have belt tensioner problems, and that's my mileage. So yes, people clown me and say that I'm putting too much money in my truck, but you know what? I'd rather fix it now and go down the road, because I'm on my way to Georgia, and I was literally thinking like, okay, I can get down there, I can get to Georgia, or at least on my way, stop at another TA or Petro and call for the tensioners on my way, stop, pick them up. But it's going to be $500 for both of them, and then they're going to charge to put it on. So we're looking at about $1,000, probably like $1,200 for the oil change and that. So and this is not to mention, I was home since Saturday of last week. Remember, I was coming back from Cali, and I said I had my appointment on Wednesday, the 17th. So I went to get my oil change, right? And it sat there from Monday to Thursday. And they were behind because they lost one tech. They had like 2 other techs take vacation to go hunting or whatever else. And so Thursday night, I went to check in, or no, afternoon. They said I was 3rd on the list, and I could possibly get seen Friday or Saturday. I'm like, I'm straight. Found this load going down. Oh, by the way, this load. Let's look at it. AC unit. 1,000 pounds. That's it. Going 900 miles, paying $2,200. That's it. I got lucky. Now I'm trying to find a load back up in Tennessee to go see my kids for Thanksgiving. Not to mention, I have my what is it called? My tri-pack. I have that. I did a service on that, and that cost me $500 because I got the service on my tri-pack, and I got the heater serviced. I haven't serviced the heater in like 2 years. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get back at y'all later. Alright, so there's my belt tensioners that I had replaced. They're pretty simple, just held on by that bolt and by that bolt. And they got my new belts, and I got new oil change, new oil. That doesn't look right. Looks like it still has oil on it. Gotta keep watch on it. So, yep, my two belt. And the funny thing is, while it was running, I heard something like a bearing. Look at my antifreeze is holding. Well, let's see what it looks like in the morning. What am I trying to say? Something was like you know, you can hear the bearings. Like there's no more grease or oil in it, so you can hear the bearings. So after they changed it out, I haven't heard anything else from it. So let me see. I still don't know what's causing that to leak around my starter. Whatever it is, it's still wet. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. And then this is my load. Antifreeze, air conditioner. What, 1,500 pounds? $2,200 from Grand Rapids to Waynesboro, Georgia. I think I did pretty good with it. Yeah, I know. I should have put my edge protectors on there. No, yeah, never mind. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I need to put my Glad hand covers on this so it'll stop tearing it. I need to fix this, really. I need to move my the condenser fan from behind here to up there, because I'm thinking in the summertime, like with the fan blowing up against this, it can't cool off, and that's why I wind up getting warm air. So yeah, sometime next year I'm gonna do that, move it up to the top. I don't know how. Thermo King can't really give me a price on it, because they gotta look at how much work they have to do. I'm guessing I might have to take all my equipment off so they can lift the headache rack off. Yeah. Sorry, my mind's elsewhere. I'm at this Circle K in South Carolina. I'm 50 miles away from delivery. I'm proud of myself. My situation is very unique. I don't have any overhead. I don't have, but even if I did have like a house or an apartment, it'd be very cheap. Maybe like $600, $700, $800 a month. So I'm able to put money into the truck, trying to keep it up. So I don't understand why people are going broke unless they're living beyond their means. But technically I kind of am, because I've been taking a week off like every month. It feels good to be able to do that though. I tell you, man. Now all I gotta do is just find a woman to take some time off with, and I'll be happy. I won't be making any more videos. But I'm noticing the prices of freight are starting to come down. The diesel prices are going up, and I don't know what's going to happen. Normally this is a slow time for me, and I start searching and struggling to find freight, but I always make it work somehow. I plan on being out now until after Christmas. I was thinking about bumping my horsepower up to 50 to 500 horsepower, right? So that's supposed to be looking into it. But then I think about, wait, I'm already at 450. So why would I pay $1,000 to bump it up 50 horsepower? Is it really gonna make that much difference? Probably not. So yeah, I know I need to do more. I'm at 602,000 miles, so I gotta start babying this engine. I can't really haul heavy stuff. I'm gonna try and keep the oil change like every other month. Speaking of oil change, so also what I did while I was at home was Monday. Wait. Let me see if I can close this first. Let me see if I can clean this out right quick. So what I did Monday of this week. That's too close. Monday of this week, or the week of the 17th, which is the day that I had to. Wait, no, this Monday. No, that's tomorrow. So what I did was Monday, before I took it to the dealership, I took it to the Thermo King. I took it to the Thermo King down in Perrysburg, and I did an oil change on my truck, on my tri-pack. And then while I did that, he asked me about my heater. I said I haven't really done an oil change. I haven't really done service on that for the last 2 years because I've been taking care of it. He said, taking care of it? How do you take care of your heater? Well, if you don't know, with the S-bar heater and these newer trucks, you cannot, if the heater is running, you cannot turn on the engine. You have to cut off the heater from the control panel and let it burn the fuel off and cool down. What a lot of us do is we turn on the ignition, and what it does is it instantly shuts it off, and then the unburnt fuel, according to them, kind of just sits on the screen and just clogs it up over time. That's why you get a lot of that white smoke. Now, so I had them clean the, see, that's how I want my oil to stay. Was that like that? It gets real, see, I only change my oil in this tri-pack like once a year. And that's not good. Because I wind up having to put oil in it. And this is, he overfilled that. But, so it's all $500. That's all I was trying to get to. $500 for the tri-pack and the heater. And I'm gonna check my oil over here because I have this thing with black oil. I really do have this thing about black oil. It shouldn't be black. And it should be, I understand it's old, but anytime you change your oil, it shouldn't just automatically go black. Too black, too strong. Put you right here. Check my oil. Wow, I can't even see it. I don't even know if it's full, to be honest with you. He showed it to me. It looked like it was full, but this is too clear. But that's how I like to see it, when it's that clear. You see? It's brown. I'll tell you, in the South, man, there's a lot of hot shots down here. Alright, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. When it starts getting dark is when I'm gonna change it again. when it starts getting dark. Let me put this up. I feel like if you can keep the oil looking as new as possible, I get it. You know, every other month or every month is too much to change the oil in a truck at like $500 a pop. But my dad used to own a oil change business, and there would be some people who would come in. Great. There would be some people that would come in, but their oil would be like whack, and then we'll try to like get them to do an engine flush, and it wouldn't help because the inside of their oil channels would already be black and gunky. So I've always been, sorry man, that's too close. I've always been in the, hold on. I hate to pay them to change out that thing, but I might have to do it. I mean, I can do it myself, but a collar pen. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, look at my tires, man. See, when I bought these tires, was it this year or last year? These are still good. Supposed to be good for until next year, maybe summertime. And then I bought these this year, so these are still good. And I bought these last year. What did I buy these this year? These are Michelin though. These are Michelin. Yeah, I'll never buy, because this wore down too quick. That's why I had to buy these up here, because they wore down too quick. But these are holding up pretty good. I gotta remember, these are Bridgestones. Bridgestones R196A. You gotta remember that. If you guys have some good tires that you feel are better than what I'm getting, Michelin are going back on here. The only reason why I didn't get them last time because they're almost $600 with Mercer's discount. And that was last year when or was that this year? This year when the rubber was overpriced and stuff. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Taking care of my truck. This gotta last me until I can get another truck. And thinking about doing step deck and RGN. We'll see what happens next year. I gotta get some more money up. Alright, it's been 20 minutes, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll holler at y'all later. It might be a few weeks or maybe a month before I drop another video. But hit the subscribe button if you like what I'm talking about, and if you like when I show you my maintenance and what goes on with my truck, because these new emission trucks, they're not bad if you take care of them. A lot of people are scared of them, and you know, I got mine brand new. But I will admit, if you get one used, you might want to have about 10 or 15,000 saved, because of the sensors. At least with mine, the PACCAR, it's like $1,500 just to buy it and replace it. The knock sensor, the soot sensor. Yeah. Anyway, so give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Subscribe to my channel. And give me some suggestions of what you want me to share with you while I'm on the road. Alright. Peace. Later.